your numbers in your business. Well, what do I mean by your numbers? When was the last time you went over your books, your number, your bookkeeping? Remember, um, business owners, it's so important that we do bookkeeping for our business. Either we do it or either we hire a bookkeeper to do it for you. Well, my name is Sharika. I am a business consultant and I do bookkeeping, life insurance agent. And today I'm going to talk to you about why is it so important that we do bookkeeping and we make sure that we sit down and we look at our numbers. Today is the beginning of the month. So I wanted to hop on this video and talk to you and explain to you why bookkeeping is so important. And it's the beginning of the month. So every month, when you start at the beginning of the month, you want to keep up with all of your revenue and all of your expenses for each month. It's so important that we sit down and we go over this as a business owner. That way, we'll be able to see if we have cash flow and any changes that we need to make. We will be able to see that after reviewing our books. Because have you ever heard of the terms that numbers doesn't lie? Yes, that's true. So that's so important why as business owner we pick one day a week to go over our books. I use QuickBook as an accountant. I do QuickBook online. And the good thing about that is that you can access it from any computer, anywhere in the world. You can log into your QuickBooks and do your bookkeeping. And even if you hire an accountant, you'll still be able to log in and look at your bookkeeping. So I'm going to share with you a couple tips that I recommend for business owners. And remember, we want to go ahead and make sure that we do our bookkeeping. That way, we will be prepared for taxes at the end of the year. And remember that if we get audited, they're going to want to look at your bookkeeping records starting from January to the end of a year. They're going to want to look at your financial statements and they're going to want to see all of your financial statement that has all of the items that you purchased for the year and all of your revenue. So that's why it's so important that if we buy something for our business, we make sure that we remember we have to separate business from personal. So what do I mean by that? So if you go to Walmart and you buy, let's say, groceries for your house, and then let's say, like I did, I'm gonna make some flyers for my business. So what I did was I paid for the groceries for my house with my personal debit card, but the paper for the flyers, I I made that purchase with my business debit card because remember we want to make sure we be able to track our expenses because if we get audited by the IRS and we have our bank statements and we don't mix personal with business, there's our proof right there. Okay, January, I went to Walmart, I bought some paper. Here's the proof. It's on my bank statement, it's on my financial reports. So, once we do our bookkeeping, it takes so much pressure off of you because I have participated in helping people prepare for audits. And when you do bookkeeping each month, you don't have anything to worry about. You don't have no reason to be nervous because you have everything documented. So, um, thank you for joining my channel. So, if anybody have any questions, I would love to answer them about business and about bookkeeping. I would love for you to subscribe to my channel and join me weekly. And I do one-on-one consultations. So if you want to reach out to me, just click the link in the description. So right now it is June. So have you been keeping up with your bookkeeping starting from January to now? Well, if you haven't, it's not too late. You can start right now. Start from January and start, you know, doing your bookkeeping. You can do it yourself, or either you can do, or either you can, or either you can hire a bookkeeper. But right now is a good time to do it. It's the beginning of June, so it's a good time to go ahead and do it. It's best to do it now. That way, you won't have to wait all the way until December when it comes tax time, and then you have to rush. So that's why, remember, as business owners, it's so important that we do bookkeeping each month because we want our business to grow. And remember, so many business owners, I know that everybody is really busy, but once we do our bookkeeping, um, once you do bookkeeping, it will help you be able to analyze your business, and you'll be able to know what changes you need to make. Like, let's say, for example, if you own a restaurant, and let's say once you look at your financial statements, your profit and loss is going to show your revenue from your expenses. So if you look at your bookkeeping for May, and then you look at the bookkeeping for January, you can compare those differences and see, what changes I need to make. For example, if your sales is low, you might want to um, offer a special, something that's going to increase your revenue. Um, so bookkeeping is so important, but remember, I want everyone's business to grow. And if you need my assistance, just reach out to me for a one-on-one consultation, and I will be happy to assist you. But click that follow button and follow me weekly for more bookkeeping and business tips.